feel kind of shit at the moment. Don't really know why, I just feel like awful. Just feel like my anxiety is like really, really bad. And I'm just feeling kind of depressed. Don't know why. I just had a TAFE practical, which went okay. Like, I did okay, but I got that awful lady again, and she just treated me like I was stupid, and like, she doesn't let me learn for myself. Like, when I'm taking the blood, like, she'll be like, the vein is right there, instead of like letting me find the vein myself, so I'm not actually learning. Yeah. Yeah, I had an appointment with my psychologist the other day, who she seems to think that I've got an eating disorder. And so she's contacted my GP now, and they're talking about it, and I don't know what the consequences of that will be. Yeah, they probably won't let me have another breast reduction because of it, because they'll think it's, you know, just like body dysmorphia stuff, which I think I'm pretty realistic about what my body is and what my weight is and what I look like. Like, I'm 99 kilos. Like, I know that I'm quite big, and that's not just me imagining things. Like, that's big in anyone's textbook, you know. And I'm short. It's not like I'm, you know, 6 foot tall and 99 kilos. Like, I'm 5'5". Yeah. So, let me try and think of some happy things. Yesterday, that's a good thing. Actually a bad thing, but yesterday I bought a an electric heater that looks like a fireplace, which is beautiful. So I used the gift card for Bunnings that Josh and I got from my grandpa for our engagement for that. So that I'm really excited about. May not look it. And also, yeah, got Josh's presents sorted. Yesterday was a nightmare as far as that goes. Like, Google Maps I couldn't find the place. I couldn't find it where I needed to get this thing, and Google Maps took me around and around in circles for like an hour, to the point where I was just crying my eyes out. Like, I just wanted it over with, and I was totally lost. I am feeling really, really fucking awful. Like, yeah. At TAFE today, they were doing some marketing, like they were doing a marketing photo shoot while we were taking blood, and they said, oh, you know, these photos of you might be, you know, blown up and splashed all over TAFE and through the brochures and stuff. And I said, nope, I do not want a photo of me published and blown up big on some wall in the city. So they had to respect that, thank God. And so they only took photos of my arm and like someone taking blood from me. They didn't take anything of my face. They better not have. Oh, God. Who wants to see themselves 8 feet high, stretched out? Oh, I mean, that's a good... okay, so I caught up with my friend Brenton, and we had coffee and pancakes at this adorable place what was it called? I think it's called the Coffee Factory, and it was at Port Noarlunga. And that was adorable, and it was so good to see him. And then we went back to his place. I think it's at Seaford or Seaford Meadows. And he showed me like the house he's living in, and how it's decorated, and oh my gosh, it's the cutest place I've ever seen. Like, these people have grown every vegetable known to man in their little garden, and it was just so boho and so adorable. Yeah, that was like the highlight of my week. Apart from Josh. Josh is the highlight of my life, but that was the highlight of my week. So, yeah. My birthday is in the day after tomorrow. Don't have any plans. I mean, like, I'm gonna go and have coffee with my dad and coffee with my mum. But apart from that, don't really have any plans. Yeah. On Saturday, yeah, just gonna hang out with Josh and... God, I feel terrible. You know what, though? It's only just occurred to me as I'm saying this. Every single year before my birthday, I get really, really depressed. Coincidence? Maybe. But there may be something to it. Yeah. Doesn't help that there was a cat outside our window all night that was like howling because of our cats inside. And so, yeah. I'm a major cat lover, but like, don't interfere with my sleep. Sleep is precious. I'm sorry I'm such a downer, but this is what... If you're watching this, you probably... If you're watching this, you either probably A, accidentally stumbled upon it and you'll probably watch like 3 seconds of it, or 2, you actually care about what I think and feel, and then, so, I mean, I guess this is what you're here for, is to hear how I'm feeling and how I'm doing, so, yeah. I'm getting really sick of the purple in my hair. I've been trying to wash it out, but it's sticking quite a lot, so I'm going to have to use a deeper cleaning shampoo, I think. My hair's growing out. It's growing again though, which is good. Still only lost 4 kilos, hasn't budged. Getting pretty shitty about it. I'm weighing myself every morning, which I know I shouldn't do. I'm not drinking water, which I know is terrible. I'm only eating 900 calories a day, which I know is way too little. I'm taking laxatives every day. It's, yeah, it's a struggle. It's not fun. Just makes me feel like I was talking to my psych about it, about why I'm doing it and stuff, and it just makes me feel in control of my life and stuff. Like, if I have a binge or I eat too much, like, I feel out of control and really gross and just awful. But, yeah. Like, the feeling I get from not eating is the same feeling people get from eating, if that makes sense. Like, I get this immense feeling of like satisfaction and, yeah, just contentment. Obviously not eating's not working to lose weight, so I don't know why I'm doing it anyway, but I don't know. It's really good for my diabetes. You should, if you're interested, you should probably not, but if you're interested, you should look up diabulimia, because apparently type 1 diabetics have a 50% more chance of developing bulimia and eating disorders, because from a very young age we're taught that we have to count every single gram of food that goes in our mouth meticulously, and that's really unhealthy behaviour, and it sort of becomes like an obsession. I'm really sorry for wasting your time with all this bullshit. I'm gonna stop talking now. I'm gonna go home and make Josh's meals for the week. Yeah. I need to do some study, because after this morning's practical I just feel really stupid, because that's how the woman makes me feel. Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't think I've smiled once in this video, but I'm not gonna force myself. But, yeah, I hope you are doing well and that you're happy and enjoying things. And I guess I will talk to you next week, and hopefully I have something cheerful to say about my birthday. Okay then, bye.